baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner. Just about set. Getting the nod on the mound. Max Fried. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third. The first baseman, number 2.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Paredes on at first with 2 down. And 1-2. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Drew Rasmussen. Base runners are tough. To come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Left-hand batter waits.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Low. Pulls it in on the run. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these players and you just say, man, this team is lucky, because you feel like your team hits balls like that and they just don't find the holes that they seem to find. So I think it's a combination of being really good hitters, but also being lucky, and that's what this game is all about.
Fly ball down the line, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Austin Riley at the plate and takes high there. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, one out.
That's the ball.
Matt Olson on deck for Atlanta. And here's a 3-2. That's ripped into the outfield. He hauls it in, 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Olson.
Chip swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Now 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Ozzie Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit and a run in to score. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And a foul ball. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And That's downstairs and outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The kick, the 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they tack on 3. It's 5 zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Sean Murphy. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kelnick off of first with 2 away.
1-2.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs, but not before 5 crossed the plate, with a big blow being this 3-run homer. And second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Right through there for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. 1 away. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch misses. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that misses off the outside edge. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. The Braves leading by 5 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's back here in Atlanta. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Rasmussen back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. Here's Luis Guillorme. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Guillorme In his 6th season, batting second in today's lineup, he joined the team as a free agent. Rips that one to right. One down.
Now batting, right
Man at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. singled and scored his first time. And a curve misses outside.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. It's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Bird. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Ball 4,
and
take your
ball
base.
4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was...
New pitcher on here, Zach Littell.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing it.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Oh, the throw is wild, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
No, that's out.
In now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
this ball's chopped on the ground. Rosario tosses the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. At the belt and fires. That one misses. 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. That to right. Acuna puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That clips a corner. A wind and a pitch. And
that's
ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They continue to trail 7-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
These Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Low. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
No left field.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it. Murphy, the next to hit, takes outside. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The Braves up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. That one ripped right center field. Low. Going back. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. High fly ball out into left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Wow.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. On the ground right side, Albies gets it to first. Lau out on the play. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the one, not going. Bottom four, so here's the Braves designated hitter, Luis Guillorme. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz squeezes it, and there's one down. Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Guillorme at first, one gone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Full count.
Here comes a 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Touches down. That's a hit. Relay throw to second. Tries to get back and save.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So,
can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now that.
Apiece up to the plate. 1 for 2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. Pinto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. To first. 1 away here in the 5th. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Waste no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Caballero leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Braves 7, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Littell back to work. In the air out towards right center. Low. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. In the air, left side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Slider
1-1.
misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Diaz. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Braves 7. Back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty. Well, interesting, he's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Siri at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Lau at first, 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's no one there to knock it down.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. The Braves leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground, Albies in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Luis Guillorme. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, that's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Wouldn't chase that time. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 34th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
That one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Low, ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. And now Jose Caballero. That one finds the zone. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Harris makes a nice running catch. So digging in, Josh Lowe. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike. The pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the.
Manager out of the. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. And there's the ball.
1-0.
That one missed. Righty delivers. That one misses. And it's 3-0. He swings and fouls one off. Back to work, 3-2 now. That one the other way. And a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Kelnick aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That one hurts right there as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. Turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's your 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lau makes the grab, 1 down. Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No balls.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one hit to right. Low sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. 2 outs, bases loaded. Matt Olson up to the plate.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Right through there for a strike. Iglesias, in his 10th season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kelnick moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a ball evens the count. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes the pitch. And he walked him. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. And there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No
Murphy stands in here, takes ball one low. Albies at third, Arcia at second, Kelman at first with no outs. This one's blistered, no doubt about it. Out of here, grand slam. He unloads on that one, and they boost their lead. It's 14-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got
Colin Poche takes over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
0-1.
0-1 down.
Ball.
with the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And Poche ready to work. And that one in the air center field. Siri makes the play. One away. Luis Guillorme next up for the Braves. Hit in the air, left field. Caballero flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Maton also throwing. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 15-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Braves up big in this one. Here at the top of the 9th. Out there to center. Harris after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
0-2.
1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Has this one sized up. He's got a ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.